if somebody's looking for an agent, they need to find an agent that has the perspective of an owner, of a landlord, and is able to tackle the management from that perspective.
I think that's the danger sometimes with the bigger agencies, that they haven't got that type of thinking. They're a big office, they've got a lot going on, whereas a smaller office can get really hands-on and in there dealing with it just like they do their own properties.
Definitely. And also an agent that is specialising in HMOs, because it's a different area totally to residential properties. There's so many rules and regulations that need to be adhered to, so they might need to try 2 or 3 agents before they find that right one. They should treat it as an interview process, shouldn't they?
I think a lot of investors, they'll buy an investment property that's already got a management agent looking after it.
Yeah.
But you don't need to stay with them. Yeah, you don't need to stay with that agent. It might be the reason why that owner's having to sell the property.
Yeah.
They might not be making that property work the way it should be.
HMOs can be a really good, successful investment, but
you've got to run them properly.
And people will spend a lot of time choosing and deciding before they buy a property, but they might choose an agent just on a whim. When a landlord's looking for an agent, there's obviously a lot of options there, but if they've got an HMO and they want an HMO looked after, it's a totally different kettle of fish to a residential property or flats or anything else. It's so intense looking after an HMO. You've got 5 or 6 people, 4, 5, 6 people in a house. So you're not
all on separate tenancies.
All on separate tenancies.
They're not all
all gone in at separate times. You've got the communal areas to look after, and who's pinched my tomato, and he's not emptied the bins today, and all that sort of thing. But and the laws and regulations are a whole different ballgame to residential.